in two things. Number one, I must really place high expectations or pressure on these two young ladies that holds them accountable and striving for my validation. And number two, that they had just scratched the surface of who they were becoming and morphing into. I knew that they knew that diamonds and pearls were a great figurative to associate themselves with, but they did not fully understand or grasp the magnitude of their value and the power that they possessed and the process they have undergone and will continue to undergo until their purpose is fulfilled. Yes, diamonds and pearls is a cute cliche, but it became evident to me that they, as young women, need to understand that the world's image and ideologies of diamonds and pearls was microscopic when compared to who they are on their journey to become. Their worth surpasses the pieces of jewelry that we adorn ourselves with that enhance or accentuates our attire. To understand the dimensions of diamonds and pearls, we must dissect the superficial surface and delve into the composition and preparation to find the purpose. The most precious of all stones, a girl's best friends, are diamonds, and it derives from the Greek word adamas, which is translated to English as unbreakable. Diamonds are the highest, hardest, and thermal conductivity of any bulk material. Why am I saying all of this? Because diamonds withstand great heat and compression in order to create its purpose. The beauty, value, and clarity of diamonds are a result of the pressure and pain in the preparation. This pressure and pain is applied in real life through heartache, pain, disappointment, struggle, failures, deadlines, assignments, and choices. They exist to build tenacity, not to break you. Pressure is applied to give you life. And like the scripture says, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I want to remind them with God as their foundation, built with tenacity and focus, there is no obstacle that is impossible to overtake, no task too difficult to complete, no goal too difficult to obtain, and no dream incapable of manifesting. The heat that is applied to bring maturity, responsibility, pressure, self-dependency. Sometimes it comes in form of high expectations by friends, family members, and mentors, and even professors themselves. But it is not intended to harm you, but to cultivate and mature you into young women of excellency, values, and morals. The heat comes to purify you. It is essential to remove the impurities derived as peoples, habits, and activities that may hinder you from performing at your maximum capacity or shining as bright as you can. A true diamond has the spirit of an overcomer. Your ability to withstand the heat instead of retreating builds your character and ultimately illuminates the perfect cut, clarity, color, and carat. The ability to stand and not be moved, the ability to be an adamas, unbreakable, is what will empower you with the tools essential to walk with your head high in any surrounding as a woman of power and strength. Then we move on to the pearls. They have beautiful iridescent color. The pearl is a hard object produced within soft tissue of a living shell. A pearl's content cannot be treasured or enjoyed until one cracks the exterior shell. At first, the appearance might be intimidated, and others might be intimidated by her demeanor. Her hard exterior or shell, she doesn't freely expose her beauty, her fears, her dream, or her hurts. But with love, attention, time, and genuine intent and pursuit, she cracks and exposes her true beauty. The finest quality natural pearls have been highly valued as gemstones and objects of beauty for many centuries. And because of this, we utilize the word pearls as a metaphor for something or someone who is very rare, fine, admirable, and valuable. True pearls don't allow any and everyone the benefit of being in her company, exposing her vulnerabilities, enjoying her treasure, or intruding in her personal space. She understands her worth and thus remains closed, reserved, and disciplined in her shell, and is okay to do so without the validity of others. Because she understands her worth and value, she is not moved, amused, or attentive to every passerby. She is selective with whom she associates with, surrounds herself with, enters relationships with, and enters business agreements with, and period, congregates with. She understands that no one is able to appreciate her value and never thrives to market herself, but is confident in her market value. Physical diamonds and pearls, unfortunately, are vulnerable to exterior conditions of being stolen, damaged, misplaced, or depreciated. These precious pieces are incomparable to a person's true value, the composition of your character. You see, what makes Amber and Shireen exceptional, irreplaceable, valuable, and sparkle is not their exterior, though they are undeniably beautiful, but the composition of their inner man. These attributes empower them to be placed in a category of unparalleled prized possessions. These diamonds are D, driven, I, intelligent, A, authentic, M, meek, O, overcomers, N, nice, D, dedicated, and S, scholarly. These pearls are P, prayerful, E, exemplary, A, ambitious, R, respectful and respectable, L, leaders, and S, self-reliant. Today we celebrate more than just another birthday the Lord's grace has covered them to live to see. Today we celebrate the dynamic and radiant young woman they have become thus far at this pivotal moment in their life's journeys. College students performing with peak academic performance, innovators who implemented mentorship programs for middle school students, and a step team at their high school. Women who understand the importance of giving back to their communities and structured a college student panel for high school students from their alma mater. Today, as we celebrate them, we also challenge them to achieve higher heights and deeper depths in all areas of their lives, professionally, socially, personally, spiritually, and scholarly. As I stated earlier, this is just the beginning. There is greatness yet to be discovered inside of you. Today, we all gather as friends, family members, and faculty as a reminder that we love you and we continually will be a support system for you. This evening, we raise our glasses in honor of these young women who will break boundaries, surpass doubt, fear, and haters, and achieve the impossible and be a force to reckon with. Strong, educated, beautiful Black woman. Tonight, we raise our glasses in honor of the diamonds and pearls of the hour, Miss Amber Moy and Miss Shireen Moore. Happy 21st birthday.